Welcome to my channel Mallorca Under the Sun, and in this video I'm going to show you what you can buy in Palma over the festive season, and I'm going to show you a few areas where you can pretty much get your Christmas shopping done if you are short on time when you're visiting the city. So I'm heading down past the cafes with the town hall behind me to some of the amazing shops that you have around in this area. And just around the corner you have one of the most popular delis here in the Old Town, and it's so pretty and picturesque. You can see the dried chilies hanging outside and the fruit and veg for sale as well. So this is, again, a fantastic place to come if you're looking for presents to take back home. You have traditional preserves, you have the sausages as well. You can see sobrasada is hanging up on the rooftop here. And we come down the steps to one of Palma's only independent toy shops. Now, La Industrial is something of an iconic toy shop here in Palma because just a couple of years ago they were in danger of closing down for good with the emergence, of course, of Amazon and all the other online traders. However, the shop has managed to stay open and locals flock here year after year to come and buy toys for their children. But don't forget, when you are shopping in Palma, to dive off some of the side streets here, and I've just spotted a fantastic place to go and pick up some presents. Now, this shop is one of my favourite to come and pick up presents. Stick no bills travel posters literally sells old retro posters from the tourism board from many decades ago. So there's a fantastic choice of posters to buy here, and a lot of the posters that you can see in front of me were actually used by the tourism board many decades ago. But there's not just old tourism posters that you can buy, because there are artists here which have created some amazing pictures that you can also buy. And if you're looking for presents, these huge posters here range from around €35. Depending on the quality of paper as well, they go up in price to around 90. And I have been told as well that many of these posters are going to be on display in La Caixa Forum, which is a museum up near Plaza de Cort, and I'll put a link to that in the description below this video so you can go and check out some more of these amazing images over the festive season. And moving on from La Industrial, you have possibly two of the prettiest shops lying side by side, and this is La Pajarita, and on the right hand side you have the sweet shop, and to the left you have the deli. Now, this sweet shop has got to be just about the prettiest here in Palma Old Town, and they have a massive selection here of turrones, which you can see. And turrones are these sweet treats that you can buy by the kilo or by the gram. But they also have many handmade Christmas treats here. Definitely worth picking some up and taking home with you. Now, before we head on to Paseo del Bourne, which is the main street down here with the Christmas lights, I'm going to dive off into the puzzle shop. Now, this is a fantastic place to go if you're looking for stocking fillers for your family. Now, this shop is very traditional. It's the kind of place where you come and pick up toys which were invented before the days of iPads and computer games. Now, they give demonstrations of all the toys here, but my favourite is actually this wooden puzzle here of Majorca. And you have to find all the pieces which fit into the island, and helps you identify where all the towns are. Okay, so I'm down here on Paseo del Bourne, and this is a fantastic area to come for shopping. Now you've got lots of big chains down here such as Zara and H&M, but also some really luxury brands too. So definitely worth taking a walk down here if you're looking to do some Christmas shopping, or you just want to stop for a drink or a bite to eat. But the Christmas lights here, I have to admit, are the finest in the city. And of course this area is a great place to come because there are lots of street entertainers down here too, as you can see in front of me. I mean, this just makes a fantastic break from diving into the shops around Palma. As you can see, the cafes are packed here this evening as well. It's a great atmosphere here down in Palma. And it's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Now I'm just crossing the road here on Jaime 30, which is one of the main shopping streets here in Palma. Now on either side of these streets here you've got a whole wealth of shops here where you can go Christmas shopping. You've got big brands and also some smaller shops as well off the side streets. But many people do come up along Jaime 30 to come to one of the main department stores here on the island, and that is El Corte Inglés. Now this is the smaller of the two El Corte Inglés department stores here in Palma. There's a much bigger one over on Avenida, which is the ring road that circles Palma Old Town, but there's about 5 stories here where you can pick up everything from perfume to clothes to electronics. I'm back down here in Plaza de Mallorca, which you may remember from my live stream last Saturday night. Now this is a great place to come because there's a fantastic market here to come and collect pieces for your nativity scene, or maybe to start one if you don't have a nativity scene at home yet. So come on, let's go and check out what they have for sale here. Now this is one of my favourite stalls if you want to come and buy traditional Mallorquin nativity set pieces, and they've all been handmade and hand painted here on this stall. But if you are looking for more traditional nativity scene pieces, then you have the really religious items here. And there's stalls upon stalls of them here. There's so many items to choose from. Now if you are buying pieces for your nativity scene, don't forget to pick up a manger, and there's a fantastic selection here, and all of these have been made out of wood or bark. And it's another great place where you can come and buy Christmas presents, whether it's jewellery or flattened bottles of rum. So we're just coming up past the balloon sellers as we start to enter Plaza España. And once again, there's a fantastic market here with loads of stalls where you can come and pick up your Christmas presents. But we're going to take a little left here into Son Vivot, which is one of my favourite delis. So this is a great shop. I mean, you've got a fantastic choice of locally made wines here, as well as wines from all over Spain too. Also in front of me you have a massive selection of jams and preservatives too, which you can take back home to your home country with you, and some of my favourite selections of olives as well. And if you really are in a hurry to do your shopping, then you can pick up these lovely gift sets here with items all from the island. Easy to throw in your suitcase, and you don't need to shop very far for them. Now we're coming into Plaza España here, and this is another big market where you can come and pick up your Christmas presents, but it's also a great place to bring kids, because not only are there loads of little shops where you can come and pick up a snack or some candy floss or churros de chocolate, which are these chocolate dipped sweet treats. Now, if you're visiting with children, cross over the road from Plaza de España, because there is a fairground here. Now, previously over the years, there used to also be an ice rink, which was absolutely fantastic, but unfortunately this year, because of COVID, they have not opened it. But we're hoping that it will be back in future years. But as you can see, there's loads of fairground rides for children, so definitely worth paying a visit at the end of a shopping trip. Okay, so thanks very much for joining me on my tour around Palma over this festive season, and I hope it's given you an idea of the amazing places that we have that you can shop in if you are planning a holiday over here. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications bell so you know when I upload my next video. Okay everyone, wishing you a very happy Christmas, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.